Hi there, my name is Siti Nur Shamira and this is my individual portfolio for PEC700. The assignment I've chosen is Research Methodology Assignment 1, which is an article review of a research paper. There are two research approaches. The first one is the deductive approach, where it is a top-down and theory testing approach. The second one, the inductive approach, is a bottom-up theory building approach. There are two types of study. The first one is exploratory study, which is to generate new ideas and test feasibility of the study. Next is descriptive research, which is making careful observation of a phenomenon. And the unit of analysis of this research is individual, as they are the respondents. The research paper follows the goal-setting theory, where to measure financial literacy, it should be related to financial knowledge, practices, and behavior that is in the consumer's best interest. And this is by Hilbert and others in 2003. This paper has independent variables, which is a variable that can be changed and also be controlled, and this variable has an impact towards the dependent variable. In this paper, there are 6 different independent variables, which are age, gender, education, employment, income, as well as marital status. The dependent variable is a variable that is being tested and measured in a study. When there is a change in the independent variable, the dependent variable will change as well. The only dependent variable in this study is the level of financial literacy among Malaysians. This is a theoretical framework. On the left-hand side is all the independent variables with arrows pointing towards the right-hand side, which is the dependent variable showing the relationship. The first hypothesis is there is a relationship between age and the level of understanding of financial literacy of Malaysians. The second hypothesis is gender has a relationship with the level of understanding of financial literacy of Malaysians. The third hypothesis is education levels have a positive relationship with the dependent variable. Next, employment has a significant relationship with level of understanding of financial literacy of Malaysians. The fifth one is income level has a positive relationship with the level of understanding of financial literacy of Malaysians. And lastly, marital status has a relationship with the dependent variable as well. There are several ethical issues in this research paper. The first one, researchers must receive consent and not harm the respondents in any way. Next, anonymity is a must and data must be protected and private in order to avoid bias. Lastly, there is a risk of false data and untruthful insights to the research. Non-disclosure agreement is needed in the form of verbal or written disclosure as it involves personal data of the respondents for the research. Thank you for watching and listening to this presentation and have a nice day ahead.